Hey guys, in this video I will show you how you can increase FragPunk performance, how you can fix FPS drops, lagging, stuttering, and freezing. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, let's go to settings. So press gear icon, go to video, and then we need to tweak a few settings. So the first one, display mode, really doesn't matter. It can be borderless. Display ratio should be match your display ratio and the resolution of your PC. FOV, I like to have it on max, 125. Then filter highlight, menu frame rate limit 60, gameplay frame rate limit match your monitors, autofocus frame rate limit 30, brightness 1 free, VSync off, anti-tearing off unless you're getting screen tears on your PC, graphic API, direct 12. Then minimalist graphics on. Then make sure material complexity, light complexity, scene saturation, and effects complexity minimalist. And then dead effects off, damage numbers on, UI and UI animation is off. Then quality presets, select custom. If you have NVIDIA GPU, select NVIDIA DLSS4. If you don't have it, then select AMD FSR2 or AMD FSR3. Then what you need to do here, make sure it's balanced. Here, then model preset, make sure to prioritize speed. Then frame generation off, low latency mode if available for you, select NVIDIA Reflex and on here. And then mesh quality high, post-processing low, texture quality high, effect quality, screen space reflection, and basically everything here off except UI resolution and animation physical. And this is the game settings. Now we can go to Windows settings. And in Windows settings, I always suggest first to update your operating system and your GPU. So go to Windows Update, update your operating system, go to your GPU drivers, depending of course what you use, and then update your GPU as well. And after that, restart your computer. Next thing what you need to do here, you need to open up Task Manager and end all the tasks that you don't need while you play the game, and that is CPU and GPU heavy. Also go to startup apps and disable all the tasks here, because when your computer loads up, all these tasks loads up as well, and it requires a lot of your computer resources. So disable them all, except maybe Windows 1, you can leave it here. Then if you have NVIDIA GPU, you need to right click on your desktop, show more options, NVIDIA control panel, and then you need to tweak few settings here. So the first one is you need to go to configure surround and PhysX. Make sure your GPU is selected here. Then manage 3D settings. Go to global settings, scroll down a bit until you see, as you can see here, monitor technology. Then select Open GDI compatibility, make sure it's auto, Open GL rendering GPU, make sure it's your dedicated GPU, power management mode, make sure prefer maximum performance, prefer to refresh rate highest available. Then texture filtering on, texture filtering quality, this is super important, make sure the high performance. Texture filtering trilinear optimization is on, threaded optimization is on, VSync is off. Virtual reality pre-rendered frames is on 1. And then you can apply these settings and we can go with others. Then what you need to do here, you just need to go to settings, go to gaming, game mode, make sure game mode is on, go back one time, game bar, make sure game bar is off. Then go to and write edit power plan. And on power plan, you need to select power options and make sure it's ultimate performance. If ultimate performance not available, make sure it's high performance. Then go to view advanced system settings, and on view advanced system settings, you need to go to here again. Advanced system settings. Go to advanced settings, and then you select custom and leave only save taskbar, show thumbnails, and smooth edges. And you can save these settings now. Another thing you need to do here is you just need to write run. Then you need to write %temp. And then here you need to just delete all the temporary files that you can delete it here, right? Don't worry, it's just the cache files. It won't affect your game or your computer. It won't break your computer, I mean. then some files will leave, so don't worry about it. And then what you need to do here is to go to storage settings, and also go to temporary files and delete everything from here, except downloads, if you don't want the downloads should be deleted, or recycle bin as well, right? Next thing what you need to do here, you need to open up Steam, and then you need to right click on FragPunk, properties, install files, and then you need to press browse. And you will see this window here. And then what you need to do here is to copy the path, go to graphics settings on search, graphic settings, then you need to go to add desktop app, paste the path here, and then you need to add FragPunk.exe here, then scroll down until you see it here, and then make sure to select high performance, and then make sure optimizations for Windows games is selected. Then again, add a desktop app, paste the path, and then go to FragPunk, binaries, Win64, and then you should see FragPunk.exe also added, and then it should appear somewhere also in the files. And then make sure to select high performance, and then go back, add desktop app, again, add FragNet client, right? And then you need to look for it as well here, and then select a high performance optimization for Windows games selected. And also go to advanced graphic settings and make sure hardware accelerated GPU scheduling is on. And now we can go into the FragPunk and benchmark our game. So guys, this is my stats, on average to 15 FPS. My GPU is RTX 3070, but what I like the most about this game is that GPU is more loaded than CPU. This means that the game is well optimized. So yeah, that's basically it. If I helped you out, please press like button and subscribe for more. Take care. Bye.